Hey, have you ever browsed Twitter and seen VTuber models without noses or eyebrows or even mouths, but they actually have all of these? But only if you zoom in. This video is to give advice on how not to lose body parts when designing your VTuber model. I think some people prioritize making the model look good from up close and get lost in the fine details, so they don't take a step back and see how their model looks far away or small. Make sure your finer facial features and charm points stand out. Nose, mouth, eyebrows, and moles if you have them. There's no way I'm going to drag independent VTuber models into this, so we're going to look at Hololive models that were updated. For example, Osha Marine has thin hairs on the side of her face as a charm point. For Marine's 1.0 model, you could see her hair from far away on her static art, but they were so thin that they would often fade away when she uses green screens during streams. They were updated to be thicker in her 2.0 model so that you could see them. Learn from other people's models, especially if they had an update. The face is very important, as well as the area around it. As for Tsunami Watanabe, her neck was pointed out for being too orange and thus was changed in the model update. It was kind of like the effect of not blending in your foundation, so please pay attention to see if there's anything catching your attention that shouldn't be. Also, either Watanabe herself or fans pointed out that she didn't have teeth. I would also look at Shiranui Flair's model to see what changed in her art and think why. You can see certain facial features were refined to make her look more lively, like her eyes. Make everything a conscious decision. You can have no teeth, no nose, or eyebrows, but you have to make sure it's all intentional. When you commission a model, be sure to check these things as well. People are mostly going to see you this small, so look at your model from far away and make sure your model isn't all eyes. For artists, even if it's not loyal to your normal style, don't be afraid to deviate a little to emphasize your important features. If you're creating a model with fair skin and you define nose with just a highlight, maybe you want to outline the highlight with a shade color. Think about it as your art wearing stage makeup. We're aiming for best readability when your model is small. Test the PNG by resizing it down to approximate stream size when you review it. Another way of testing readability is to look at your model's PNG on your phone to see if it would be readable in an app such as Twitter. For myself, in my original design, I lost my nose and my mouth when it was closed, so I darkened those features and made the nose line art thicker to make sure it reads from far away. I made the blush lines on my nose darker because I wanted people to see it. Unsure if I want to change that or not, but at least people can see something is there even if I stand all the way back here. Anyway, that's about all I have to say regarding this topic. If this video makes you consider something new and/or helps you in your VTuber endeavors, I'd be happy. Daijan, bye bye! I'll see you later. Follow me on Twitter. Got your nose.